Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna just get into it. I'm not really gonna do an intro, except for I'm gonna be doing a mukbang slash breakup story time. Cause I feel like I wanted to talk about my breakup, but like we on quarantine and I don't really have anyone to talk about it with, so talking about it to my phone. Maybe I'll post it, maybe I won't. But anyway, so I was with this guy for 7 months-ish, 6.5 months. The official day we got together was October 12th. And it's weird because I met him like October 9th. Yeah. My bad. He was in the Navy and I live in Wisconsin. His base was in Twin Lakes, Illinois. So every time I'd go see him, it was 3 hours. And then November something, he got news that he was going to be stationed in Japan. Yeah, and then he got leave November 16th. So then I went and stayed with him and his family from November 23rd to December 2nd. Yes. And then December 2nd he got deployed or stationed, whatever the frick you call it. Yeah, I was really heartbroken when he left to Japan. I remember on the way to the airport, he had his baby sister in between us. He was over here, I was over here. And his baby sister was in I just had tears running down my face, like actual fat tears. And his mom looked at me. His mom and his grandmother were in the front seat. I literally miss them so much. Like they're amazing people. Let's see, can I not look? Oh. Come on. I don't want to look this pasty. Come on. I don't care. But yeah, they were amazing people. His stepdad's amazing. His sister, Chloe, amazing. His brother, amazing. His little sister's amazing. Like, they were all amazing people. Even his best friend's amazing. Which is why I kind of felt like it was too good to be true, which it was. Anyway, after he got deployed or stationed, we would talk every night, like 3 a.m. my time. It was 16 hours ahead of me. So we'd usually talk at like 4 a.m., 3 or 4 a.m. my time. And then slowly, it went to 1 phone call a week, to not speaking to him for a week, to you'd be lucky if you got a text once a day from him. Which honestly hurt me a lot. Like, it hurt. But I was kind of just like, well, it's whatever. He's doing his thing. And then slowly, we started keeping secrets from each other. And then we'd find out, or I'd find out from his mom, because I talked to her every single day. But yeah. And then in February 21st, he proposed. I said yes. Because I felt like that was the right thing to do. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. No. I'm not gonna cry. Okay, I might. Anyway, I felt like I wanted to spend the rest of my life with him. I thought he was the one for me. He obviously wasn't, because we broke up. Shortly after he proposed, we started fighting all the time. And I don't know, it seemed like every time we talked, it'd be fine until we got into an argument. There was this one phone call that I will always cherish, which was about a week and a half before we broke up. We talked for about 2 hours. Bitch, why are you crying? We talked for about 2 hours. And it was the best conversation we had had in a long time. I honestly miss him a lot. Anyway, the day we broke up, I had been contemplating asking him for a break. So we got into another argument, and then I was like, so, do you want to take a break? And he said, why are you asking me this? I really want to know. I honestly want to know. My eyes are burning. Shit. What's in my goddamn eye? Makeup. Okay, we Gucci. And I had told him, I was like, I feel like we haven't really been talking for a while or been on the same page. And yeah. And then he said, basically he broke up with me. He said that we should part. No, what did he say? He said, do you think we should call it off? And I said, what do you mean break up? And I was like, that's what you want? And he said, yeah. And that was one of the worst days of my life. And then the next day I threw the ring into the ocean. By ocean, I mean like Michigan. And then I said some shit to him. Well, he replied to my story on Snapchat. We were going to be friends or try to be friends, but that didn't really work out. And he had told me that he wanted to be friends. But like, my ass was angry and sad and bitter. So I posted me throwing the ring into the lake, but I captioned it, when he breaks your heart, throw his shit into the ocean. And he said, wow. I was like, yeah. I said, you broke my heart. Because he really fucking did. He broke my heart into a million pieces. But I said some shit to him after that I'm not proud of. I called him controlling. He was never controlling. It was just me being like, fuck you, bitch. No. But then he said some shit and he was like, don't ever talk to me or my family again. And I was like, ah. And then I said, okay, drama queen. I should not have said that, but I did. Yeah. And then he blocked me on Snapchat, phone, Facebook. Where are these hairs coming from? I don't have hair. Then about a week later, I contacted his friend and his sister, and I was like, would you please send Trent this message? And it was just a big ass like apology / me just pounding my face into a fucking wall because I was like, oh my god, I miss you, I love you so much. Please take me back. Oh god, it was a mess. And his friend sent it to him. Thank you, friend. You the homie for real, for real. Yeah. Before all this, or not before all this, but during this, I was planning to move to Texas, but now I'm like, do I still move to Texas? I still want to move there. That's the thing. Plus, I still have all this stuff, so I feel like dropping it off at his door and being like, not his door, but his parents' house, you know? But yeah. After his friends tried to message contact me. Oh, Trent's my ex's name. Sorry, I didn't mean to say his name. Anywho, after everything, Trent texted me on Discord and we talked, and he was like, I'm okay with being friends. And then I haven't heard from him since. He was dead ass my best friend. Like, my person. I thought we'd be spending the rest of our life together. But that dude said, nah, this bitch psycho. Even though I am pretty chill. But, yeah, that's my story. I'm just eating now. Thanks for joining this story time / mukbang. I keep dropping rice. Can't waste rice.